If you are waking up exhausted every single night just to stare at the bathroom wall, you probably assume your prostate is permanently enlarged. I suffered through that exact nightmare until I learned a daily routine that physically shrinks swollen tissue fast. Let me show you how it works today. A lot of you ask about reducing those nighttime bathroom trips. We put the best physical method we found right in the description. Just be extremely careful with the copies floating around out there. Most fail completely. With that said, here is what actually works. Before anything else, you must fix the mineral deficiency that is actively fueling the growth. If your body is still starved of this nutrient, no other step in this video will produce lasting results. Right now, you lack the core minerals required to control your cellular growth. Your body absolutely needs zinc to regulate the hormones causing tissue to expand. Add a small handful of raw pumpkin seeds to your daily lunch. This delivers highly absorbable zinc directly to your bloodstream, stopping abnormal growth. That alone brings massive relief. Fixing that mineral deficiency means nothing if toxic buildup is still driving inflammation throughout your pelvic region. This next step is what prevents the growth from returning, even after you address the hormones. You currently possess high levels of toxic buildup that actively inflame your pelvic region. To flush this out, you must consume boron daily to optimize detoxification. Eat a small serving of raisins with your breakfast. This clears dangerous toxins and supports a healthy inflammation response across your lower body. Even with your minerals balanced and your toxins flushed, your tissue is still being starved if this circulation issue goes unaddressed. Most people stop here and wonder why they plateau. This is exactly why. You probably think resting protects your aging body, but prolonged sitting actually starves your lower half of oxygen. Your cells absolutely require nitric oxide to maintain healthy blood vessels. Walk briskly outside for 20 minutes daily to force fresh blood into your pelvic floor. This feeds starving tissue and metabolizes the stagnant cells rapidly. Getting blood moving is critical, but elevated cortisol will undo all of that progress overnight. What we are about to cover physically locks in every benefit you have already built. You likely treat anxiety as a mental issue, but chronic stress physically chokes your urinary tract. High cortisol severely constricts the smooth muscles surrounding your bladder. Practice 5 minutes of box breathing every single morning. Deep breathing actively lowers cortisol and releases the physical tension locking up your pelvic floor. Now there is one final step that most men are never told about, and skipping it is exactly why results slow down right before the finish line. You cannot stop here. Before we get into it, for those of you who want a concentrated formula that supports everything covered in this video, we linked the version we trust directly in the description. This is what we recommend to our viewers, and we only link what we have verified works. This fifth method is the protocol most people never hear about. Combining consistent nutrient timing with the lifestyle changes above creates a compounding effect that accelerates tissue reduction significantly. The key is making all 5 steps part of a daily structure rather than applying them randomly. When these habits stack together with regularity, the body is finally given everything it needs to normalize tissue size and restore uninterrupted sleep. Subscribe for daily videos.